I'm sure you can see this small PDF here. Yeah. The main aim, the main purpose that we are spending
Munira
some
ma'am,
time
sorry
today
to
with each other is
interrupt. Just ma'am, I am getting messages from students. They are asking for just for 2-3 minutes more to wait, please, if possible.
Sure. No problem. I'm just starting off. Nothing of earth-shattering importance will be done in the next 1 or 2 minutes. Okay.
No issues, ma'am.
So fine. Yeah, I'm just taking it a little slowly, guys. I'm sure as it's festival time, some people are taking their time to join in. Yeah, no problem. So before I begin, let me just, why don't you respond on the chat? How many of y'all have not taken the CAT at all? This would be a first. Just answer on the chat. Okay, Faisal hasn't. Pratik also has first attempt. Akash, Harshita, Shubham, Shruti, Umesh. Okay, great. A lot of people. Devi, Muskan, Chirag, Bhagyashri. All right. Wow. Quite a few people. Okay. So yeah, great. I'm sure some of you know a little bit about the CAT, but let me just cover the important parts, right? Since we are focused on doing our MBA, we'll be looking at CAT. We'll also be looking at other exams like XAT, CET. Now, what is common between all these exams is that you have an aptitude test, right? All these exams are basically aptitude tests, which means that you will have fewer hours, right? And you will have more questions. Okay, so let's look at the CAT first. You have 3 sections in the CAT, right? Some of you may already know the 3 sections. I'll just quickly talk about them. You have data interpretation, logical reasoning. That's one section. You have verbal ability and reading comprehension. That's another section. And the third is problem solving or math, right? In XLRI, the XAT is the aptitude test here. So again, you have 3 sections. You have more time. You have 3 hours. And the 3 sections here are, again, you have English, VARC. You have maths. And you have a combination of data interpretation, some case studies, and even general knowledge. Okay, so that's your XLRI aptitude test. Then you have the Maharashtra CET. They don't have sections per se. They have broken up the 200 questions into logical reasoning, maths, English, etc. But they don't have the test broken up into sections. And it's a 2.5-hour test. There are other exams also like MAT, Atma, right? All these alphabetical letters that you'll keep coming across. The main point is there are 2-3 things that are important for all these tests. First of all, right, what they are testing is something that a lot of us, right, have already done. Why? Now, if you see, if you want to do your master's in, for example, commerce, MCom, or you want to do a master's in engineering, you need to be a bachelor's in engineering, you need to be a bachelor's in commerce. But what is the qualification to do your MBA? Right? Do you have any great qualification? Think about it. The only qualification is that you need to be a graduate. Now, you can be a graduate from anywhere, right? You can be a graduate in arts, in science, in commerce, in architecture. तो कहाँ से भी आपने graduation किया हो, आप MBA कर सकते हो, आप CAT लिख सकते हो, right? I think someone's, yeah, okay. So that means what? If they are going to test us on any common ground, right? That common ground can only be our schooling. So if you see all these tests, it's logical, isn't it? Why are they not testing us on calculus? Because भाई सबने calculus शायद ना किया हो, पर सभी ने 10th स्टैंडर्ड तक का मैथ्स किया है, सभी ने इंग्लिश में पढ़ाई की है थोड़ी बहुत, right? So the common things that all of us have done, that is what we are tested on. That's the first important part about an aptitude test. Okay. The second important part, as I said right in the beginning, is that there is more questions and less time. Okay. Questions ज़्यादा और work कम. Why? Because unlike अभी तक के जो एग्जाम्स हमने इतने सारे दिए हैं, राइट, वेयर वी वर यूज्ड टू टेक एन एग्जाम, बीच में खिड़की के बाहर देख रहे हैं, किसी का ड्रेस देख रहे हैं, राइट, वी हैड ऑल दैट टाइम बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग सब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम्स. Now we are doing MCQs, multiple choice questions, and your speed is critical. So aptitude test is saying that let's see how students function when there is less time. So these are the two basic facets that you will face. कोई भी exam ले लो आप, right? Whether CAT, whether XAT, whether CET, you will be tested across some form of English, some form of math, some form of DI, perhaps general knowledge also, right? And वक्त कम, questions ज़्यादा, right? Any doubts there, guys? I'll just stop sharing so that I can handle doubts.
Krishnakant, if you have a doubt, please write it on the chat box.
Yeah, just write it on the chat box. We'll pick it up from there. How to prepare? Yeah, I'll talk about that. Great question, Harsh Trivedi. Any question right now about the aptitude test ka framework? No, we are good. Yes, Krishnakant. Okay. So let me go back. Which topics to cover? Is work experience really important in selection? Okay. See, there are a lot of criteria for selection. Correct? Work experience is a criteria. Academics is a criteria. What I want you to ask yourself is, अभी आपके हाथ में क्या है? आप क्या चेंज कर सकते हो? क्या आप अपना वर्क एक्सपीरियंस अभी चेंज कर सकते हो? क्या आप अपने पास्ट के एकेडमिक्स चेंज कर सकते हो? नहीं. आपके हाथ में अभी you have the CAT exam, right? You have to do the best possible thing in that exam, right? Based on the selection, see now there are 21 IIMs. उनके सबके अलग criteria है. If we start looking at criteria right now, तो preparation कब होगा? Correct? तो पहले preparation कीजिए, एक बहुत ही बढ़िया score लाइए, right? After that, once you start getting calls based on what each institute feels, that's when we have time to select. Right now, my sincere advice is that what we cannot do anything about, we should not think too much about. We should only think about what we can work on. So yes, Krishnakant, which newspaper is the best for RC? I'll talk about that very quickly now. So let me get back to my presentation. Okay. Yeah. So when we talk about CAT preparation, and a lot of us, right, are taking this the first time, it's very easy to start thinking about maths, to start thinking about DI, right? But yeah, before that, I just forgot to introduce myself, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm Munira Lokhandwala. I'm an IIM Kolkata alumna. I have taken the CAT a lot of times. I have scored 100 percentile twice and 99.99 percentile the remaining times, except the last CAT 2020, I got 99.96, right? So I feel a little bad about it, but it's not such a bad score. So 99.96 in CAT 2021. Otherwise, it's 100 or 99.99. I also have a CAT verbal book, which is published by Wiley. Wiley is a very finicky publishing house. They also publish the official guide for GMAT. Okay, I've trained for more than 15,000 students. और जो मेरे खुद के classes है, उसमें 25% students have gotten calls, right? So great, talking about preparation now. So, it's very easy to get lost in maths, DI, but I keep telling students कि भाई पूरा paper, right? What is the whole paper in? The whole paper is in English, right? So what is the most important thing that we need to work on? The most important thing that we need to work on is language. Correct? So यहाँ पे दो तीन चीजें होती हैं. Let me tell you what happens. First of all, reading is very boring. Yes or no? How many of us are enthusiastic? कि चलो किताब उठाओ, किताब लेके बैठते हैं, right? When you have Netflix, you have so many other really entertaining choices, right? We find reading a little painful. So that is the first problem in preparing for languages, that reading is painful. Okay. Second is that it's a slow process. See, if I do geometry for 2 days, right? Then straight away you will see an improvement in your geometry scores. But reading for 2 days is not going to make a big improvement in your English within 2 days. And that's why it's all the more important कि आप आज से reading शुरू करो. Because ये process लंबा है. The sooner you start, the better, right? So, your CAT is now this year on 27th November, right? You have less than 1 year, close to 7 months, exactly 240 days, 239 days, and close to 34 weeks, right? कल Sunday है, 34 weeks में आपका CAT आ जाएगा. तो या तो आप 7 महीने पे फोकस कर सकते हो या 240 दिन पे. But I like us to focus on weeks. Okay, we have 34 weeks. Our preparation should be week-wise, right? So 34 weeks, if you read, coming back to our language, right? If you read for 34 weeks, it's going to make a big, big difference to your preparation, right? So the first thing, as I said, the focus is on language, and there are 3 important things that you need to do. And what are those 3 things? You have to read, read, and read, right? Another thing क्या हुआ है ना CAT में, पहले तो कुछ सालों पहले CAT में थोड़ा grammar होता था, थोड़ा fill in the blanks होता था, correct? So there were a lot of, I would say, easy English marks. पर अभी CAT में पूरा ध्यान reading पे. So you have reading comprehension, you have jumble paragraphs, जिसके लिए you need to be a good reader, right? You have odd man out in terms of sentence के कौन सा sentence ये paragraph को belong नहीं करता. Again, you need to be a good reader. And you also have what will complete this paragraph. Again, you need to be a good reader, right? So words are important in terms of understanding what is written, but word list पे questions नहीं होते, grammar पे questions नहीं होते. It is just based on how you read. So guys, this is the first important thing. You need to start reading. So how much should we read? Now I'll start answering the questions that you all had asked, right? कि क्या पढ़ना चाहिए? How to prepare for verbal? So how much should you read? So I don't want to kill any of you with boredom, right? As of right now, start by reading around 15 to 20 minutes religiously every day. अभी 15-20 minutes से शुरू करो, right? Then from June, July, you can make it 15 to 20 minutes of fiction reading and 15 to 20 minutes of non-fiction reading. So abhi you just start with fiction reading because it is less, it's a more easy read in terms of language, in terms of content, right? And then 15-20 minutes of non-fiction, wo aap June, July se start kar sakte hain. Okay? Okay, so now what do we read? It depends कि अभी तक आप कितना reading कर चुके हो. If you all haven't read at all, then I would say कि start with Agatha Christie or P.G. Woodhouse. Okay? These 2 authors, they write very, very good English, but it's simply written. At the same time, the words are around CAT level. They are not very difficult. They are not very easy. And the book size is also great. Most of their books are less than 200 pages. Okay? So don't sit with one author, 500-600 book का कोई author उठाओ मत. We don't have that much time. Correct? So start with these two authors if you haven't read at all. I would not recommend Indian authors right now because Indian authors के passages बहुत कम आते हैं RC में. So don't, you may want to read Chetan Bhagat because you like him, but that is not going to help your CAT preparation. Okay. So Agatha Christie, P.G. Woodhouse, other things that you can do is pick up any book of short stories. जो अलग-अलग author के short stories compilation होते हैं ना, best horror stories, best detective stories, right? तो उसमें छोटे-छोटे stories होते हैं, अलग-अलग authors के होते हैं. You get exposed to a lot of different styles. You don't get that bored because the stories are shorter, right? So these are the few beginning fictions that you can start with. Okay. Later on, when you're reading non-fiction, you can look at the kind of topics that CAT will test you on. So CAT can test you on psychology, philosophy, sociology, art, literature. ये सब topics पर थोड़ा-थोड़ा पढ़ते रहिए. Hopefully, we'll be sending you some 2-3 passages on at least a weekly basis so that your reading is always in place. Okay. In terms of which newspapers to read, I would recommend the Hindu. I think, and even Mint. Most of the other newspapers are written too simply. And in fact, some of them, very sorry to say, have grammatical errors also, right? So I'll stop the screen share and I will just see whether there are any doubts here. Parentage and present tale. Which newspapers you say? I said Hindu Chirag. Parentage has to do with your, the Hindu and Mint. Yes. MINT. How many articles per day? Eon is very good, Atharva. Yeah, I would recommend articles from AEON, Eon. Yeah. Author's name that I mentioned was Agatha Christie and P.G. Woodhouse to begin with. How to increase vocabulary? If this was July, August, Atharva, I would say don't focus on vocabulary. But since it is April, you can pick up any GRE word list and just go through some of the pages once in a while, right? There's a proper technique to go about it. When you pick up a page of the GRE word list, break up the words into white words, words that you really know very well, gray words, words that you are a little confused about, and black words, words about which you have no idea. Arun Sharma and Arun Sharma's maths book is decent, but I would not recommend the VARC by Arun Sharma. How to manage studies? I'll get back to that. Let me finish the vocabulary thing. Okay. So break up the words into white, gray, and black. And focus on the gray and the black and just read them 3-4 times and then move on to the next page. Don't try and by heart. Just become more comfortable with a larger number of words, right? So how to manage time for aptitude, Bhagyashree? I'll talk about that in a little while. Getting back to, I think there was a question that I've forgotten. Yes, studies and preparation. See, the thing is, jitna studying के साथ आपका CAT prep आराम से होगा, उतना work experience के साथ नहीं होगा. You should talk to your seniors. You should talk to people who are working. It is very, very difficult to prepare for the CAT once you start working. Once you start working, you will be traveling. You will have some work-related responsibilities, and then you'll also have some home-related responsibilities, right? It becomes very, very difficult. So I would recommend कि अभी पढ़ाई के साथ CAT आराम से हो जाएगा. Selection process, Hardik, I'll talk about it later. Ayush, your question was about profile, na? Was that your question? How to build a profile while in college? Na? See, profile building in college can happen with 2-3 things. One is picking up good projects, submitting your projects for some competitions, working with NGOs. If some of you are interested in data science and all, you can also look at Kaggle competitions. You can participate, in general competitions otherwise. Any particular internships? See what internships you can get. on your curriculum, that is what you can go with. There, of course, if you get a consulting or a global internship, it will be better. Yeah. So yeah, I'll talk about these certifications, other things towards the end. Let's get back to our preparation. Okay. So language is the first important thing that you need to be doing. The second thing that you need to be doing for your preparation is to make a schedule. So it's a very interesting thing, but the CAT is the most retaken exam in India, right? What does this mean? That students keep retaking the exam. The CAT is retaken more than even the JEE. JEE now has a 2-year limit, right? Why does this happen? Why is the CAT retaken again and again? So there are 2 reasons, okay? One reason is that, as we know, the syllabus is not very difficult. It's all mostly 10 standard stuff. तो syllabus देख के ऐसा लगता नहीं है कि ये हमसे नहीं हो पाएगा, right? You give the CAT to a 10 standard student, you tell her कि take your time, take a day. She will most probably do pretty well in it, right? So it's the syllabus is not very difficult. That's the first reason. And the second and more important reason is that most of us, right, do not give it our best shot. जब हम CAT के लिए prepare करते हैं, we don't think कि यार, let's really put in our जी जान लगा के पढ़ाई करते हैं. अगर जी जान लगाने के बाद भी call नहीं आता है, then right, if you have really given your best to it, and then you're still getting around 92 percentile, this is my best. And then based on that, you can decide on which college to do. But most of the times क्या होता है कि we study for 1 day, we don't study for 2 days. So we always know कि यार हमने ही अपना best नहीं दिया. We have not given our best. We are on 88 percentile. क्या पता if we give our best, we'll be on 9900. And with this sort of attitude, right, we keep wasting years in taking the CAT again and again. Okay. So to avoid this, you need to make a schedule. You need to break up your preparation into these 4 parts. Concept पहले आपको build करना है, right? After concept building, you will focus on revision and practice. You'll start taking section tests, and then you'll be taking full length tests. So concept building should get over by June, July, right? Your revision and your section tests, ये दोनों साथ में जाएंगे. You can start with these 2 for August, September, and your full length test you will start from September. So this is how you'll break up your studies. You need to know कि ठीक है, जो मैंने कहा शुरू में कि you have 34 weeks for the CAT, right? Out of that, you need to break up some weeks and say कि okay, these weeks in April, May, June, and maybe mid-July, end July, I will focus on learning, as I was saying, right? In English, you have RC. In maths, let's say you have algebra. In DI, you have tables. So you'll just break it up, okay, saying, okay, first week, I'll focus on RC. I will do a little bit of tables. I'll do algebra, right? So once you get your material in place, you'll start breaking that material across weeks. So if you don't have a schedule, I'll tell you क्या होता है, right? You don't have a schedule. You wake up in the morning. You feel आज CAT करते हैं, नहीं करते, अरे ये plan बन गया है, चलो CAT कल करते हैं, right? आज कुछ करने का there is no clear loss. But if you have a schedule, कि नहीं मुझे ये वीक पे ये खत्म करना है, which means मुझे मंडे ये करना है, ट्यूसडे ये करना है, अगर मैं वेडनेसडे को ये नहीं कर पाया तो फिर मुझे थर्सडे को डबल करना पड़ेगा. So with that, right, with the schedule you have, there's always something at the back of your mind कि मुझे आज ये खत्म करना है. So this schedule is very, very critical. 2 critical things that we spoke about. One is language and the second is schedule. Okay. So focus on concept building first. When I say concept building, right, what do I mean? So concept building means कि concept पे ध्यान दो, formula पे ध्यान मत दो. Okay. So let's say एक simple अपना formula है, right? हमने school में किया है कि interest calculated, right, is principal into number of years into rate divided by 100. Now I can make questions on this, and I can say, okay, suppose the interest that you have earned is 360 on 3,000 rupees, right? For 3 years, what is the rate? Now, अगर आपका फोकस फॉर्मूले पे है, तो फिर आप बैठोगे, इस पे जोड़ोगे कि 360 is equal to 3,000, etc., etc. आप ये सब, you just get into the formula, which takes time. You have to slow down. You have to plug things in. Instead, if you focus के formula आता कहाँ से है, ये क्यों ऐसा formula बना है, तो the main important thing in this formula is rate. अपना जो rate है ना, वो परसेंट होता है और वो पर एनम होता है. तो अगर रेट है 5% पर एनम, तो अगर 2 साल है तो आप कमाओगे 10%. अगर 200 रुपया है, राइट, तो आप 20 रुपया कमाओगे, राइट. सो 200 डिवाइडेड बाय 100, because the percent is per 100, you have to divide it by 100 and multiply it by the principal. Now if I just apply the same thing here, कि 360 आप अर्न कर रहे हो 3 साल के लिए, तो पर साल आप 120 कमा रहे हो, राइट. 120 आप 3,000 पे कमा रहे हो, which is 30,100. So your rate of interest is 4%. So you see, it's a flow. Things flow. You're not plugging things into the formula. Try and understand why before how. What is the formula के पहले? Why does this formula work, right? And while you are concept building, focus on recognizing question types. कि ये ऐसा question type है जिसमें numbers change करोगे तो दूसरा question बन जाएगा. जैसे आप practice करते जाओगे, you will start recognizing question types, which means कि जब आप एक question देखते हो, you don't have to think कि यार ये कहाँ का कौन सा इस पे क्या लगाना है. You already know while reading कि where is this question coming from. And one thing that a lot of us, all fitness enthusiasts will understand, once we start building a particular muscle of thinking, right, कि हमें लिखना कम है, सोचना ज्यादा है, right, that muscle will become stronger and it will start playing more and more into your daily CAT preparation. Does this make sense? Let us do one simple CAT question now as a sample. Guys, so I want to run a poll on this. Have all of you got this question on you on paper? Then I'll run a poll on this and you can answer on the poll. Yeah, just get this question on paper. Group of 630 children. Each row contains 3 fewer children than the row in front of it. What number of rows is not possible? This is a CAT 2015 question, guys. You can Google this question also later. So I'll just stop sharing. I'll run the poll. Okay, I've launched the poll, guys. You can use the poll to answer. I'm showing the results also. Okay. Great. I'll wait for another 3-4 minutes. As of right now, I've got only 1 vote for 6, 3 votes for 5, 5 votes for 4, 1 vote for 3. I'll wait for another 2 minutes. So most decidedly, everyone is leaning towards 4. Another 30 seconds, guys, quickly, if you want to record your poll. 7 के अलावा सब options किसी ना किसी को पसंद आए हैं, and everyone is leaning towards 4. I hope you all can see the poll, guys. Right? All of you can see the poll? Great. Okay, so I'm ending the poll. Oh, someone, Harsh and Harshita, are saying no to this. So when the poll will start, guys, you'll get a notification on top about the poll. And you just have to click on it and then the poll will be available to you. Okay? We'll be doing 2-3 more polls a little aage. So just focus on the notification, I think, that you get on your upper right. So let's get back to our presentation. Let's see how to solve this question. Okay. So, a very basic way, right? जैसे स्कूल में हम सॉल्व करते थे. We will try and make 630 as the sum of an arithmetic progression, right? So we don't know the number of terms. We don't know the starting term. We just know the common difference, right? So you have 2a plus n minus 1 into 3 and divided by n by 2, right? This is what you'll need to solve. And you will put different options for n here and see whether you get a possible value for a. So this is a very, very ugly way, right? The formula itself is like अपना खाना जो हजम हुआ है वो भी बाहर आ सकता है. So let's not do this. Don't worry, we are not doing this. I want to ask you again, why have they put 630 children, right? What if this was 630 cakes or something else? The reason you have children is कि children को काट नहीं सकते, right? So they want to make this very clear in a subtle way that the number of things in each row has to be a proper integer. You cannot have 2.5 children, right, in each row. Children cannot be cut up. So that's the reason you have children. So another way of doing this is when you have odd number of rows, right? Odd number of rows. Let's say like 3 rows. So what is the average going to be? So ये है n minus, average minus 3, बीच में average, and then you have average plus 3. So average will be the middle number in odd number of rows, right? I'm making sense, guys? कि average बीच का number होगा. अगर 3 rows है तो वो second number होगा. अगर 5 rows है तो you'll have a minus 6 and then a minus 3 and then a, right? Does this make sense? कि average हमेशा बीच का number होगा. और अगर बीच का number integer है तो हम आगे पीछे +3 -3 +6 -6 करके डाल सकते हैं. So if 3 is the possible answer, 630 divided by 3 is an integer, right? So I can put 210 in the second row, 213 उसके आगे and 207 उसके पीछे, something like that, right? So 3 is possible. Similarly, 630 divided by 5 is 126, possible, right? And 630 divided by 7, how much is that? 90, right? That is also possible. So you'll have 90 in the middle, 93 यहाँ पे, 87 यहाँ पे, right? And then you'll have 96 इधर, 84 इधर, and then finally 7 है तो एक 99 होगा और एक 81 होगा. So it's possible. Yeah. Now, what if you have even number of rows? So average kahan hoga? So let us say you have 4 consecutive numbers. What is the average of 4 consecutive numbers, guys? 4 integers है ना, 1 2 3 4. Average होगा बीच में. Average होगा 2.5. So जब आपके रोज इवन है तो आपका एवरेज 0.5 में आना चाहिए. Whether it is 1 2 3 4, whether it is difference of 3, right? अपना difference of 3 है, I know. यहाँ पे भी एवरेज बीच में आएगा. Average will be 5.5. So when you have even number of rows, then it should not divide. You should have a 0.5. So 630 divided by 4, right? How much is this, guys? Yes, it is 157.5. So 157.5 का 1.5 आगे, 1.5 पीछे, right? So you will get 156 and 159. And then you'll get 162. And here you will go 3 back and you'll get 153. So 4 is possible. What is not possible is 6. Because 630 divided by 6 is not a 0.5. Right? 630 divided by 6 is actually 105. If 105 is in the middle, तो उसके आसपास you will have to go plus 1.5. And you will have kids running in 0.5, right? So 105 के आसपास you'll get 105, 6.5, 103.5, and you will run into problems. So is this making sense, guys? There's another very easy method also, easier than this. Let me just rub the whole screen off. Okay. So when you have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? Especially let's focus on 4 and let's focus on 6. When I have 2 numbers with a difference of 3, right? A and A plus 3. Definitely one number will be even and one number will be odd, right? And sum of 2 of them will definitely be odd. So if I have 4 numbers, I'll have 2 such odd numbers and the sum will be even. But if I have 6 numbers, I'll have 3 such numbers and the sum will be odd. Whereas our sum of 630 is even, so 6 is not possible. So this is completely different technique. Right? Any doubts here, guys? So I hope you can see the difference. कि अगर हम formula में जाते, we would have to put in numbers one after the other. It would take a lot of time. When you start writing equations, right, and solving equations, you can see that the time really goes up. It becomes a 5-6 minute question. But if you just work with numbers, if you understand the process, कि when you have a arithmetic progression, तो average कहाँ पे होता है, average कैसे निकालते हैं, then this becomes a 1.5 minute question. If you focus on even odd, then it just becomes a half-minute question. So these things really will make a big difference in your aptitude, right? In your being fast at solving questions. Any doubts in this question? Just in this question, I'm just stopping the share. Yes, any doubts? Yeah, I'll repeat the even odd technique and I'll repeat the second approach also. So when you have a difference of 3, right? 3 is an odd number itself. Two numbers with a difference of 3, like 1 and 4, or 104 plus 107. Whenever you pick two numbers with a difference of 3, you will see that the sum of these two numbers will always be odd, right? So if you just see a and a plus 3, if you add this up, the sum is 2a plus 3. 2a is even, 3 is odd, so the sum will always be odd. So when you have 4 such numbers, 2 at a time, right? A plus 3 and B plus 3. You have 4 such numbers. Odd and odd becomes even. So 4 numbers will add up to an even number. But when you have 6 such numbers, right? Your 6 numbers, 2 of them at a time will be odd, and 3 pairs of odd numbers will also be odd. Right? 3 pairs of odd numbers will also be odd. And that's why 6 ऐसे numbers होंगे, so the sum will be odd, but अपना sum even है. So 6 cannot be an answer. Yeah? So this is one. Second thing is the second approach, right? What we are saying is that when you have odd number of terms, any terms, right? Like 630 hai, so even 9 could be a possible number of terms. So 630 divided by 9, 70 will be your middle number. So when 70 is in the middle, uske aaspaas forming, plus 3, minus 3 becomes easy. So odd numbers may you want your average to be an integer because it will be a middle number, which it is. 630 is divisible by 3, by 5, by 7. But if odd में integer है, even में वो 0.5 होना जरूरी है, right? And we looked at examples. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 1, 4, 7, 10. If you pick up anything else, right? Like 12, 15, 18, and 21. ये चारों का average 15 और 18 के बीच में आएगा, it will be 16.5. It has to be a 0.5. Then only you will get integer numbers. Right? So 4 में 0.5 आता है when you find the average here, 630 divided by 4. यहाँ पे 0.5 आता है, so it is possible. But 630 divided by 6 पे 0.5 नहीं आता है, so it is not possible. Right? So this is the first aspect that we spoke about, कि concept अपने strong करने हैं so that we don't get lost in formulas. The second thing that you have to do is revision. Right? So you have to work based on your concept building. You must have already seen कि हाँ ये मेरे area थोड़ा weak है. I took some time in finishing these concepts. Even after finishing, यहाँ पे मुझे सिर्फ 40-50% right आ रहा है, बाकी काफी wrong आ रहे हैं, right? So you'll be able to identify your weak areas after concept building, right? You'll also have taken some test in each of these concepts. So based on these two things, you'll start revising those areas. Okay, you'll start practicing on those areas again. And revision में क्या होता है? You'll be able to understand more कि कौन से questions easy होते हैं based on time, right? And कौन से questions difficult होते हैं. See, all this is based on time. Just because हमें पता है कि question कैसा करना है doesn't make it easy. Like earlier question, हमें पता है कि हाँ arithmetic progression का formula डालना है, doesn't make it easy. It is easy only if we can do it quickly. So it will help us. The revision also helps us because now we are not focusing on concept. Now we are focusing on application while we are revising. So we'll be able to see the easy types of question in the same concept and the difficult types of questions also. So that is the point of revision. अब it's very easy for me. आप लोग कुछ लोग बोलते भी होंगे कि बहुत आसान है वहाँ बैठ के बोलना कि ये करो वो करो, right? These things take up time. And to do your concept building by end of June, right? To then start on revision, you will need to put in around 3 to 4 hours daily. At least 5 to 6 days a week. चलो एक दिन छुट्टी ले सकते हो, पर पहला दिन छुट्टी मत लो, right? When you study for 6 days, then you can say कि हाँ now 7वां दिन I deserve a छुट्टी. So, and then of course we have our lives to live, right? किसी की शादी हो रही है फैमिली में, या कोई फेस्टिवल है या कहीं जाना है. So हफ्ते में 1-2 दिन आपके कभी ना कभी जाएंगे ही, but the remaining days you should be able to study. So here is my first question to you all. I want to run this as a poll, right? Okay, how many days from the remaining 239 days can you study for 3 to 4 hours consistently, right? If it is more than 200, you have to press 1. I'll start the poll in a little while, guys. Between 150 to 200 agar hai, then you go for option 2, right? 75 to 150 is option 4. Okay, so let me just stop sharing so that we know we can run the poll. Yes, Harsh, just type your question. I would have loved to upload these questions earlier only, but that option. Okay, so I'm launching the poll, guys. Please click on activity and poll. Great, I love the enthusiasm. Krishnakant, I'll just answer your question once the poll is done. Okay, another last 15 seconds, guys. Okay. Great. I'm really glad that a lot of you are able to spend more than 200 of these days studying 3 to 4 hours every day. How many times Sahil? It's just conducted once every year, typically the last Sunday of November. Now, getting back to your question, Krishnakant, about MBA. So, let me tell you that sadly, there's a big industry around this whole MBA thing, right? What I want you all to like, there will be Eduversity, there'll be a lot of institutes. I don't even know Eduversity, frankly, but there'll be a lot of institutes who may call you and say, okay, you know, this is a good institute, do an MBA. So, what I want you all to do is, first of all, any good institute will will not run behind anyone, right? So you never see an IIM Ahmedabad or even an IIM Raipur calling you up and saying, why don't you join our institute? Our institute is good. They will not do that. Okay. So only institutes which are not able to fill their seats, those are the guys who will call up, who will follow up. Okay. So I just want you all to be a little careful about which institute you join. Find out from students who are studying there, find out their placements, find out their teachers. Ideally, any MBA, any decent MBA college should at least have 5 times the number of applications. So अगर उनके पास 100 seats है, तो at least 500 students should apply. If there are less than 100 applications, you can understand, right? That's why they are running around. So that is my general, you know, institute A ho, B ho, jo bhi ho. You have to be a little sharp, okay? And realize कि अगर ये हमारे पीछे पड़े हैं, तो शायद इनके seats are not being filled up. I hope I've answered your question. Yes? Great. So let me get back to the So starting with concept building, moving on to revision, then you start taking section tests, right? You start making, you rehearse your strategy. Okay, if I start with only reading comprehension, तो क्या होता है? Should I just do, short length maths questions first and then move on to longer questions? तो क्या होता है? And you become faster at type recognition, right? That's the reason why you do section test. Another other advantages is कि आप 4 से 6 सेक्शन टेस्ट आपको इतना नहीं थकाता जितना एक फुल लेंथ टेस्ट थकाता है, राइट? So you can take 4 to 6 section tests in a day. The feedback time for a section test is less, right? And you can include in a lot of breaks. So for example, अगर आपको middle of the day कहीं जाना है या 11 बजे कहीं जाना है and you cannot take a full length test, right? तो एक section test या 2 section test आप 11 के पहले ले सकते हैं. So if there are breaks in between, then a section test is very helpful. Use your section test to realize what areas to work on. So as I said, right, revision and section tests go hand in hand, right? So that brings me to another question for all of you, right? To do all this very well, sometimes to know what you're weak in and what you're good in, you need a good mentor also, right? You need a good peer group. And all of us, we have come from different cities in India. I don't know how easy it is for us to get a good teacher, a good mentor, to have the right kind of people around us. So again, here I have put in some options, right? Okay, how easy is it for you to get good support in terms of students like you who are equally enthusiastic, equally, motivated to do the CAT, and good mentors. So I'll just quickly run this very easy. Say 4 is going to be close to impossible. So I'll just stop sharing, guys. Here. I'm just launching it now. Which books should be, while the poll is being conducted, I'll just quickly talk about which books. Nishit Sinha's maths books, they are very good. My CAT verbal book is pretty good. I would also really, really recommend the GMAT material for English. So, when जब हम maths करते हैं तो हम हमेशा सही जवाब ढूंढते हैं. Guys, only 5 votes, yeah? Please, everyone, poll in. What do you feel? How easy or difficult is it for you to get the right kind of people? Yeah. So in English, we do not look for the right answer. We eliminate wrong answers. Okay. And how to eliminate wrong answers का explanations CAT में इतना अच्छा नहीं है. My book focuses on it and the GMAT material focuses on it. So please, guys, pick up the official guide of GMAT for your CAT preparation. Do your RC from there. It will be really, really helpful. Okay. Last 15 seconds, guys, for your poll. Okay, I'm ending this. So बस अभी there's around 10 minutes left. Finally, section test के बाद you will start taking full length tests. And यहाँ पे so there are a lot of rational, of course, आप CAT में भी section test नहीं, full length test ही लोगे, तो उसकी आदत आपको पढ़नी चाहिए. The first time you will take a full length test, guys, you will find it a little boring sitting for 2 hours at one place. And ऐसा भी हो सकता है इस साल कि अगर COVID is completely out of the picture, then the CAT may again become a 3-hour test. ये 2-hour test they did because they wanted more slots in a day, because they wanted fewer students in a slot, right? So 2020 and 2021 was 2 hours, but maybe if it is back to normal COVID, it may become 3 hours again. तो ये 2 घंटा 3 घंटा एक साथ बैठने की आदत हमें नहीं है अभी. So you have to get used to this. It will improve your concentration. You can start again now looking at full length test ka strategies, and it will really show your speed in the beginning and teach you how to improve your speed. The time that you will take for a feedback of a full length test can easily be 2 to 3 hours. तो एक दिन आप fresh mind से full length test लिखोगे. Please ऐसा मत करो कि सुबह 10,000 चीजें पढ़ ली और अभी 2 बजे आप खाना खाने के बाद full length test. No, try and take your test with a completely fresh mind. टेस्ट खत्म होने के बाद स्कोर करो, एक छोटा ब्रेक लो, and then spend 2 to 3 hours. जो क्वेश्चंस राइट भी आए हैं, see whether you can do it better in a way, right? And do not ever take more than 3 full length tests in a week. हर दिन टेस्ट लेने से you are just taking test, you are not improving on your weak areas. तो एक दिन टेस्ट लो, एक दिन कुछ रिविजन करो, सेक्शन टेस्ट लो, right? So totally CAT preparation के लिए आपको कम से कम 10 टेस्ट लेनी है और ज्यादा से ज्यादा 25, right? So this is how you will break up your preparation. Yeah. So to do all this, to take a full length test, you need an environment. You need an environment that is conducive to study and that does not have distraction. How many of us have such an environment, right? So I don't want to take a poll on this, but this is something that you need to ask yourself, right? Okay, what are the chances you can sit for a gadget-free, study-intensive environment where you can take full-length tests, section tests, aaram se. Okay, so if it is more than 75%, that's great. If it is not, then you have to look at some ways in which you can overcome this challenge. Now, one solution that takes care of all these challenges is not IIT, right? Yeah, IIT आप देख के अचानक चौंक जाओगे कि what CAT के बीच में IIT. So if you all know, right, I'm sure all of us know because of Quota Factory also, that Quota is now churning out the highest number of IITs in the country, right? 1/3 of the 5,000 students who crack the JEE are groomed in Quota. So एक छोटा सा percentage वाला question इधर कर लेते हैं, okay? So 1/3 of 5,000 is close to 1,700 students. तो 1,700 students Quota से आ रहे हैं, 3,300 students बाहर से आ रहे हैं, right? अगर आप देखोगे तो जो ओरिजिनल जेई का फॉर्म जो भरते हैं, राइट, जेई के भी 2 स्टेज होते हैं, एक प्रीलिम्स होता है और एक एडवांस मेंस होते हैं, राइट? तो जेई का जो ओरिजिनल फॉर्म्स भरते हैं वो 12 लाख लोग होते हैं, राइट? आउट ऑफ 12 लाख 1 lakh मैक्स आर इन कोटा. तो नाउ इफ वी डू द मैथ्स, वी विल सी कि 1 लाख में से यू गेट 1,700 स्टूडेंट्स, दैट्स क्लोज टू 1.7% chances of clearing. And from the remaining 11 lakhs, right, you get 3,300 students, which is close to 0.3% of clearing. So can you see what happens to your chances of clearing the JEE? It becomes more than 5 times. It becomes more than 5 times, guys, if you're able to get into something like Quota to prepare for your CAT. So guys, we have come up with the first residential program, right, ever in India for the CAT. It's a 4 weeks residential program, right? Batches are going to start in June. August ka bhi batch hai, but August seats are now mostly full. So June and September, you will be there with like-minded students in an environment, in a campus environment, which is completely conducive to studying, where you can study. You will be studying 6 to 7 hours a day with us. And then you'll be studying with peer groups where you'll be doing class के बाद का जो थोड़ा बहुत homework है, right? And it is a residential program where we say कि सिर्फ content नहीं, we will work on your attitude, so that together content and attitude come up with great aptitude, correct? So your residential program ensures that it's distraction free, great peer group. I will be teaching you all around 70-80% of the time. You'll get online support and personal feedback even after the residential program, and that will ensure that your percentile, there's a big jump. As I said, right, This model has already been tried for the JEE, and there's a 5 times difference in terms of cracking the exam. So you can really imagine the kind of difference it can make in your preparation. So I will handle questions now. Vaibhav will anyways be calling you all tomorrow for any other sessions that may interest you or feedback on this session, guys. So yeah, any questions now? I'm just stopping share to answer questions. What about working professional? First, I'll answer that. How to manage studies and reading. Okay. So, yeah, working professionals, the residential program will be a little tough taking leave, but if you can, it really will make a big difference because you'll be having a very intense studying starting from 9 in the morning, ending at around 6:30. Fee structure, yeah. So we'll be charging around 1.5 lakhs for the course. That will include your stay, your food, and everything. We are not really focusing on getting a lot of students. We want to keep this a very focused batch. So we are looking at around 50-60 students per batch, and that's why the fee structure is, created like this. So by the end of the session, I want to know each and every student individually, their strengths, their weaknesses, how they should be preparing for the remaining days for the CAT. And that will only happen in a very good, you need enough students to learn from, right? And you don't need 100, 200 students in the batch. So getting back to Sahil's question now on what score. So let me ask you this question. अगर जो पेपर सेटर है ना कैट का, एक पेपर सेटर नहीं होता है, इट्स जनरेटेड फ्रॉम अ डेटाबेस, बट मान लो किसी को कैट के सुबह कोई पेपर दे देता है और बोलता है कि अभी इसमें से कितना स्कोर मुझको आना चाहिए. कैन यू really imagine anybody can answer this question? The CAT is a relative exam. How everyone scores, उसके ऊपर percentile पे score आता, calls आते हैं, score पे calls नहीं आता है. So even if you have full information, nobody will be able to tell you what is a good score for the CAT. Even if you have full information. Before the exam is conducted, there is nobody that can tell you. That is one. Second, मान लो, चलो भगवान आपको बताता है, with the future in mind, you need to get out of 66 questions जो 21 में थे, you need to get 30 questions correct. क्या करोगे आप उस information के साथ? When you are taking the CAT, क्या आप वो बैठ के गिनते रहोगे और 30 क्वेश्चंस राइट मतलब मुझे कितने अटेम्प्ट करने हैं? अगर आपके पास अटेम्प्ट ही 25 पे हो रहा है तो वो 30 का नंबर का क्या करोगे? अगर 35 अटेम्प्ट हो रहा है तो क्या आप 30 पे रुक जाओगे? No, right? So that is where the attitude part comes in. CAT is a very simple exam. पहला क्वेश्चन लो, आता है करो, नहीं आता है तो फटाफट छोड़ो, दूसरे क्वेश्चन पे जाओ. Don't do over analysis, right? कि मेरे कितने क्वेश्चंस हुए, मुझे IIM का कॉल आएगा तो मैं कौन से पेड़ा बांटूंगा, राइट? वो सब में नहीं जाना है. योर सिंपल फोकस इज के एक के बाद एक मुझे सारे क्वेश्चन करने हैं. There will be people who will tell you ये स्कोर होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए. Those guys don't know what they're talking about. I have taken the CAT so many times. I never go in. Sometimes they change the difficulty level of a section. Sometimes they change, 2004, for example, they suddenly gave differential marking. Suddenly, nobody knew. कि कुछ क्वेश्चंस 2 मार्क के, कुछ क्वेश्चंस 1 मार्क के. भी यहाँ पे मैं स्कोर वोर के साथ कोई घुसता है, राइट, एग्जाम लेने के लिए. What is the point? You are just burdening your mind. मुझे पता है why students want to know. I'll tell you. आपको ये जानना क्यों है? क्योंकि एग्जाम के वक्त you all want to feel good. मेरे 30 क्वेश्चंस हो गए, राइट? अरे पर जब when you are leaving this possibility of feeling good, तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि you may feel bad कि 30 क्वेश्चंस नहीं हुए. तो भाई इमोशन कुछ रखो ही मत. जब आप कैट लिख रहे हो तो आपके दिमाग में इमोशन के लिए भी टाइम नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट अ डेली सोप ऑपेरा. योर फोकस इज ऑन द क्वेश्चंस. जितना हो सके सॉल्व करो. जब पेपर खत्म होता है तब निकलो और तब दूसरों को पूछो. तब थोड़ा सोचो कि अच्छा मेरा ये क्वेश्चन हुआ, अभी मेरा शायद ये परसेंटाइल होगा. उसके बाद जो करना है करो. बिफोर एंड ड्यूरिंग डू नॉट थिंक अबाउट स्कोर. हाउ टू मैनेज स्टडीज फॉर बीकॉम थर्ड ईयर. अरे बीकॉम, अगर स्पेशली मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का बीकॉम तो 11 बजे कॉलेज खत्म हो जाता है. थैंक्स अहिल्या. 11 बजे कॉलेज खत्म हो जाता है. So see, studying, as I said, okay, if you want to study for 3-4 hours, and a lot of you are confident that you all will be able to give 3-4 hours, I would recommend कि 2 घंटा सुबह तो कर ही लो. सुबह का अपना टाइम कोई नहीं खाता है, राइट? अपना अक्सर शाम के वक्त कुछ ना कुछ आ जाता है. So as much as possible, if any of us are fitness enthusiasts also, a lot of us would know कि जो सुबह जिम जाता है वो 90% जिम जाता है, पर जो शाम को जिम का रखता है, right? Harsh, your question was about profile, was it? Can you just repeat your question? I think 2-3 questions I lost your question. If you have just a copy paste or something, I'm so sorry. So how to manage studies and reading when you are what? I can't see the full question. When you're working, ma'am, and be consistent in it. Okay, as lack of time and energy. Okay. So Harsh, I would say because and Harsh is really a good example, guys. It's very difficult to give time when you're working. So I would say instead of doing 3-4 hours every day, you should try and do 1.5-2 hours 5 days of the week when you're working. Yeah. In your second year, you cannot give the MBA, your CAT exam. Third year, you can give. So second year, यानी आपका अभी अप्रैल चल रहा है, so it's confusing, right? Whether you finish second year, so you get the drift. In December, if you're in your third year for graduation and fourth year in your engineering, you can give the CAT. Harsh, getting back to you. So 1.5 hours to 2 hours on weekdays, right? And then give around 5-6 hours on weekends. And just do it in the mornings. Because वो evening में फिर वो working professionals के भी friends होते हैं, right? वो कुछ ना कुछ, and especially now that थोड़ा सब जगह पे ये खुल रहा है, a lot of restrictions are coming off. There would be this urge to meet and all. Just try and do as much in the mornings and do a little less on weekdays, but do it. Don't keep this a weekend activity. If you keep it a weekend activity, it becomes too tiring. After 6 hours, whatever you study will not even get into your head. So 6 hours on weekends and 1.5-2 hours on weekdays is what I would recommend. Yeah. Other doubts, guys? So I'll be doing some other webinars also. As I said, we will find out about other issues that you all are facing. And we can do webinars on that as well.